Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to make a video to show you exactly what we used while we were away to create the videos that we made. So for those of you who don't know, we spent about a year traveling overseas throughout Southeast Asia, as well as visiting Turkey. And while we went, we made about 70 videos, which you can check out on our channel. Don't forget to subscribe to it if you want to see more coming up once we're allowed to travel again. But yeah, we started off with not a bunch of equipment, and then we built it up as we went. So I just wanted to show you everything that we used to create videos while we were away. Now I want to start this off by saying that you don't need to have a really big expensive camera in order to make travel videos. The most important thing is what you're shooting, not what you're shooting with. That being said, obviously if you have a better camera, you're going to have better quality video at the other end of it, and don't forget that audio is just as important as well. So the first camera that we actually started with, the first thing that we actually started traveling with was just this camera here. It's the Canon G7X Mark II. It's an amazing little camera. It's got the flip up screen so you can vlog with it. It's got actually a pretty good built-in microphone, except it does capture a lot of external audio. The lens is really good. It's a f1.8 lens, which means you get a really nice shallow depth of field, and it has a 1-inch sensor inside it as well, which is really good for a small point-and-shoot camera. The quality on this is great. You can definitely get away with just using something like this for an entire trip. It's small, it's easy to put in your pocket when you're walking around. People don't look at you as though you're crazy, like with an enormous camera with a microphone and everything on top of it. So yeah, I would highly recommend something like that. We used this for about the first 3 months that we were traveling, and we still used it after that period of time when we were on the motorbike. Case would be on the back shooting with this camera. It also takes some amazing photos as well. So I think it's got like a 20 something megapixel camera inside there. Some of my favorite photos were actually taken with this camera here while we were away. About 3 months into the trip when we were in Hanoi, we actually upgraded this camera, and I got the Canon M50. Now, the Canon M50 is widely known as a really, really good YouTube camera. It has an APS-C sensor. It's basically the Canon 80D packed into a much smaller package. You can get away with a lot with this. I've actually used this for professional work when I got home. I've shot two entire weddings on this camera. It's an interchangeable lens camera, so you can switch out lenses. We started with just the 15-45 kit lens, as well as the Canon EF50 lens with a Canon mount on there, and that got us through like the next 6 months of travel. I added a Sigma 18-35 lens later on, which is actually filming this now, but these two here produce amazing videos. This does 1080p, 60 frames a second. It does have 4K, but you'd need to use manual focus. The autofocus in this is incredible. If you're going to make travel videos, make sure you get a camera with really good autofocus, because it is very important. You don't want to have to be trying to nail focus while something important's happening. But yeah, this camera is amazing. I love this camera. I am actually selling it at the moment, so I'm getting rid of it and moving completely to Panasonic because I'm doing more professional work. But yeah, this is an amazing travel camera. It's small. Without the lens on it, it could just about fit in your pocket, but even with the lens, it can fit in a small side bag. We had a little K&F microphone that went on the top of that as well. Gave really good quality audio. Today we've come to Elephant Nature Park's Elephant Trail off-saddle program. So today we've come out to Hellfire Pass for the Anzac Day service. Hey guys, welcome to Koh Tao. So yeah, this was our main camera for most of the videos that are on the YouTube channel now. So if you like the quality of the videos that we've made, we've shot with this. So definitely consider getting something like this. It also takes really good photos. The photos that come out of this are amazing. With a good lens on it, it has incredible depth of field. So yeah, you can get some really, really nice shots with this camera. And with the 50mm lens, those two together look amazing. For the last little bit of our trip, we had a GoPro. We didn't use it very often. It stayed in the bag most of the time. We pretty much only used it, we used it on the Mae Hong Son loop. I had it attached to the helmet to get a lot of footage on that. And we also used it when we were snorkeling in Koh Tao and a couple of other places. But the video quality is okay, it's not great, but it's it was handy to have in the bag for times when we needed it. As far as drones go, we have a DJI Spark. There are much better drones available now. When we went away, this was a great little portable drone. DJI make the Mavic Mini now, which these arms actually fold in, and the Mavic Mini also shoots in 4K. If I was to buy a drone now, I'd probably buy that one, not this one. But this was a great drone. It's lasted us really well. We got some amazing footage with it. I've actually sold some of the footage on this on stock websites, so it's certainly not terrible quality or anything like that. It's good quality. You can do a lot with the footage. So yeah, as far as camera equipment goes, that was everything we used while we were away. As you can see, these few things here, it's really not that much stuff. So you can pack that away nicely into a bag pretty easily. As far as editing while we were away, pretty easy setup. I had a MacBook Air. This is actually Casey's MacBook Air that she's used for work for a very long time. And one of these LaCie rugged hard drives. So this is a 1 terabyte drive. This drive has all of our travels on it. So every single vlog that we've made is on this drive, and that pretty much filled it. So that one is full, we need a new one. But yeah, the MacBook Air actually edited the video that came out of the M50 pretty easily. Providing you were using Final Cut, using Premiere, it did lag and it was quite slow. So yeah, the final thing that I guess to show you is what we actually carried this all around with. Originally we started with, when we had the G7X, we just were putting it in whatever bag that we had because it really didn't matter. Then we had a little sling bag when we first got the Canon M50, and I finally upgraded to a bag that every YouTuber has. Everybody's seen Peter McKinnon with it. But it was actually a really good bag. It was sturdy. We strapped it to the bike. It had the waterproof cover for when it rained. This top section was really hard, so there was no chance of the camera equipment getting damaged in it. So yeah, and it doesn't really look like a camera bag, which is great when you're traveling and you don't want people to be stealing your stuff. Plus it opens from the back, which means that nobody can really pickpocket it unless it's off your back. So yeah, that was all of the equipment that we used while we traveled overseas. Now that we're back, we've obviously, I've started to upgrade to more professional equipment. Some of you know that I'm now running a videography business, so a lot of this stuff I'll keep a lot of it, but a lot of it will move on now. But yeah, if you wanted to pick up some equipment to vlog while you're traveling overseas, or even just to take great photos, highly recommend both of those cameras. They're both really good cameras. They're still really good cameras today, even though obviously technology has changed and it's people have moved on, but you can get some really good deals with both of those cameras now, especially second hand. So yeah, if you have any questions or anything, or if I've missed anything, leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you. But yeah, that's all from me today. I hope you guys have found that useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you did. If you want to see more travel videos, obviously we will do more once we're allowed to travel again. But yeah, in the meantime, I hope you guys are all keeping well and safe, and we'll catch you guys next time. Bye.